2 spot in the 5th to come back and take the lead right away?
Yeah, I was worried about our energy level. We sometimes forget, but, the players were here today at 11 o'clock.
Right.
So, the game kicks off at 5:35, and you wonder what they're going to have. And, Villanova's, fighting hard to try to get into the tournament. And so, that all being said, I thought we played another clean game. We did just enough offensively, and they had a lot of momentum coming off the 2 runs in the 5th, and we scored 4 in the bottom. So we're gonna have to do that again. If we want to advance in our tournament here coming up.
You talked about before about Matt's knowledge of the strike zone.
Yeah.
And that seemed to be really big in that 0-2 count with the bases loaded. You guys give you the lead. I guess that kind of showed itself again.
Yeah, he rarely swings at a pitch outside the zone. But I've been impressed here the last several weeks how he's handled left-hand pitching. That can be a challenge for a young player, and he stays right in there. And he's squaring up a lot of balls left on left. So we're getting a lot of production out of our DH role here recently, and he's a big part of that.
The way you guys answered, they scored those 2. You guys answered right back with the 4.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just talk a little bit about that.
Oh, that's big. You never, as in their minds, want to give up the lead right after you've taken it.
Right.
And that can be kind of a dagger in the heart of a desperate team, maybe. And that was great. We really battled in that inning. They're a good team. They can hit, and to battle back and get 4. Put them away a little bit.
From your perspective, was it more important to at least tie it early, not let them get too much momentum going forward in a game that was kind of, with 2 pitches kind of cruising early?
Yeah, you're just when you got 2 guys cruising like that, you're waiting for your opportunity. We knew we were going to get it, and it was a matter of coming through with that base hit with men on base. We finally got there, and I think it was middle of the game.
I guess did he? Talk to you about it, or has it just kind of evolved, or?
The only thing we talked about was initially kind of starting a couple batters and then moving to an inning, maybe 4 outs from there. But I think originally when I got back, it was known that I wasn't going to start again. It was going to be easier on my arm, and the time that we had left, if I was just able to come out of the pen for an inning or even 2.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of what he was saying. Maybe by conference tournament, we'd have Jack back up to 2 innings or maybe even 3.
Right.
And obviously, he's kind of said, I like him at 1 inning at the end of games.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it. It's a lot of fun coming in that situation, that's for sure. I haven't been able to do it all at college, so I'm enjoying it.
Cruising along through 4. They just get some good swings on you there in the 5th?
Yeah, just a series of my command was a little bit shaky there in the 5th, as you know, and as you can see, and the defense was making good plays anyways, but I just didn't throw it in there where I wanted to, and the goal was just some damage control. They could have gotten a lot more runs, and just confident in our offense with the last few games we've had, and know that if I limit it, that they're going to go out there and score runs, and they did in the bottom. We exploded for 4 runs, and ended up being more than we needed, so credit to them for stopping me and helping me out in the field, and then going out there and exploding like that in the bottom of the 5th.
I guess when you go back out there after they answer with that 4th spot, how much more juice does that give you for that 6th inning?
Yeah, the adrenaline was definitely spiked after that, and obviously you don't want to give up runs at all, but our goal is we score and they don't, so that was my mindset going in there, and I think I walked the first guy in that inning, but my arm felt much better, and I felt like I had good command, and I think it was a 5-pitch walk, but I think everything was right around the zone, and the goal after that is to get the double play, and Nicky made a great play and good turn, and then that guy, we made some good pitch calls, the coaches, and that last guy, and we got out of it and gave the ball to Nick, and they did the good job out of the pen.